Sup guys, MetalFan230 here, and today we're going to be talking about Human by Death. I'm actually, funny enough, wearing the shirt of the album. But yeah, anything. One thing to say about this album is, wow. Now, I'm just like, holy shit, you know. Now, for me, this album sort of marks a turning point in Death's career. At this point, they also changed their game plan that they wanted, their sort of idea of what they wanted to do musically and lyrically and other stuff. They wanted to go a more technical and progressive with sort of death metal style death metal. So, which they would actually pioneered this also genre as well. Not only did they pioneer death metal, but I think they also pioneered sort of the technical death metal. They actually pioneered the subgenre of this death metal. I'm like, they pioneered technical. Not only did they pioneer death metal, they also pioneered technical death metal. I'm like, oh wow, 2 in 1. And this is actually one of the most important albums in their discography. It also started with Chuck Schuldiner changing up his band. He actually changed his lineup because I think the previous lineup they had on Spiritual Healing, I heard they didn't really get along or something. They sort of got rid of some of the guys, and he wanted a new band. And he actually got in two new guys, who you probably know who they are if you're familiar with the band Cynic and Aeon. They got in Paul Masvidal, who's a great guitar player, I have to say, and Sean Reinert, who are the two who played with, probably go on to play Cynic and Aeon, which are pretty good bands. One of the bands of the technical death metal history. And they got in another new bass player by the name of Steve DiGiorgio, who's a pretty good bassist, I have to say. One of the personal favorite death metal bassists ever. Because I think he had problems with the previous lineup. He didn't get along. And he was sort of getting a lot of negativity and shit during Spiritual Healing. He wanted to try to branch out and try to start off a new band where he got a new lineup for Human, which is pretty good. And then so that's what he got on Human. He wanted something new. So also they actually got new artwork guy. They stopped using Ed Repka. They got a new guy by name. I think his name is Matt Bett or something. He actually did the artwork for Human, and it's actually on my shirt. Funny enough, it has Humans. And I also changed up something else. So I know it's a little minor thing, but I think it's the logo changed a bit. Like since they don't really talk about gory stuff anymore, which is pretty much what death metal is now, but they actually changed a bit. Like the D, they used to have webbing on the D, but they got rid of that and stuff. But yeah, that's changed. Production-wise, the production sounds pretty good, I have to say. It actually makes it sound more modern, if you know what I mean. I mean, the guitar sounds heavy, and pretty much everything. I think Chuck's voice is still evolving at this point, I believe. But the drums still sound the same as it was on Spiritual Healing. But yeah, it's good production. But anyway, enough bullshit or something. Let's talk about this album, of course. Now, the first song, the album opens up with a song called Flattening of Emotions, which is a pretty good way to open up the album. Lyrically, it talks about humanity and stuff, about humans and stuff, hence the title Human, I think. It actually is a good way. It starts off with sort of a good tribal drumming, which sounds pretty good. And it sounds really fast, and there's a lot of progressiveness in this. In fact, I said a lot of things definitely are getting progressive, and they are getting progressive. Okay. Next song is called. But anyway, that's a good song. Next song is called Suicide Machine, which is more has more progression, and it also has some melody to it as well. Oh, and it also it's another song that also deals with humanity. It's another good song. Next song is called Together There As One, which is a very good song. It has the chorus is very clever, and the songwriting sounds pretty good. In fact, Chuck Schuldiner is one of the, probably I have to say, give him credit as one of the best songwriters in metal history. Okay, next song is called Secret Face, which is a very impressive song. Another progressive song. I always keep saying progressive. I'm sorry. It's just true about all their songs. It also has a good interlude in the song and adds a lot of good shit. Yeah. Next song is called Lack of Comprehension. Now, when I first heard this song, I kind of was a bit, what the hell is this? Like, it starts off very kind of slow. I sort of was kind of nah. But after that's sort of my one. I know it's a little minor nitpick, but then it gets faster and it sort of gets in your face. It's a pretty good song. I think it's about, funny enough, hence the title, about not understanding. I think, which is a pretty good song. Next song is called Seek the Dreams, which is another great song. It has a song, and I really like how it ends pretty good with Chuck Schuldiner's sort of screaming near the end. It sort of also fades out towards the song. It pretty much just makes the song flow good at where it sort of fades out a bit, and it leads to another song called Cosmic Seed, which is an instrumental, which is another good instrument. It's a good song. It's more brutal metal, and it has just more guitar, more melodic type guitar structures. It sounds pretty good instrumental. Last song on the album is called Vacant Planets, which has some good leads and interludes. Good leads and interludes. It's a good way to end the album. In fact, this album ends pretty fast. You know, it's just when you're listening to it and you're like, oh, we're done already? Wow. Now, overall, this album is a good album in my opinion. I mean, I know there's like one or two nitpicks. I mean, the songs are pretty good in my opinion, but they're not as good as what they would later do. I mean, I like all the songs. I'm not saying that they suck or nothing. But I just wish there would be more songs. There's a couple songs that make me go wow, but I wish the entire album was like wow. But it's still a good album, I have to say. I consider it one of the important albums in death metal history, and also it influenced technical death metal bands to come as well. It's a good album, I have to say. I would totally also recommend this for anybody who wants to check out more technical death metal or just classic death metal, in my opinion. Anyway, the score I'm going to give this album, I'm going to give Human by Death an 8.5 out of 10. Later, guys.